Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, I am so excited today to be filming my top spring fragrance recommendations. Now, I tried for the most part to choose fragrances that I haven't spoken about, but it's some that I know I've either been missing them, craving to wear them, or I just know I'm gonna wear them because of, fragrance mist that I plan to use up, and I know I'm gonna finally, get some real use out of these fragrances. So I'm gonna start with the ones that I've talked about before, and also I'm going to link above throughout the video my previous spring recommendations video, because, I try not to have a ton, because I've been the one that's always had 20 plus for everything. So I didn't even count these. We're gonna count them at the end. I don't think I got to 20 because I really was not trying to repeat a ton of fragrances that I've spoken about. But let's get the ones that I think I've talked about before out of the way, and then we'll get to the ones that are newer to my collection and that I am just so excited to wear this spring, which I'm excited to wear all of them, but you know what I mean. The ones you just got, you like, ooh, they're new. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is Guerlain Insolence EDT. Now, y'all, I have talked about this before. This is a compliment getter for me. Even though it smells vintage, I don't feel like it smells outdated. I think it smells unique, and that it's not going to be a lot of people smelling like this. And so when you wear it, you kind of stand out, because I've received a few compliments while wearing this perfume, and usually I'm told, you just smell so pretty. Not heavy at all. You just smell pretty and sweet. And the way I describe this, it smells to me like old-fashioned, like violet candy. It smells like this color candy, crushed up, like the dust of that candy with some florals. To me, it's like floral candy dust fragrance to me that I really enjoy. And I have a fragrance mist that I know I'm gonna want to pair with this, and so it's been on my mind. I've actually been craving wearing this because I haven't worn it, and I think since last spring. So again, this is Insolence EDT by Guerlain. Okay, this next fragrance you've probably seen if you've been watching spring recommendations videos on YouTube or TikTok. I'm almost positive this perfume has popped up, and this is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. Now, this perfume, you smell like a Victoria's Secret girl. And what I mean by that is it smells like the ultimate fragrance mist. And it takes me back to when I preferred Victoria's Secret fragrance mist over Bath and Body Works for a long time, because they were perfumey, they were stronger to me, they were more grown woman, flirty smelling to me. And I kind of like going into Victoria's Secret and getting the Victoria's Secret bag and, getting little things from there, as opposed to going to Bath and Body Works. And now they're kind of equal to me. It's just whichever one's smelling the best at that time. And that's just what it takes me back to. You just smell like the best smelling fragrance mist, juicy, apple, fruity, musky, sweet, fragrance mist in a perfume formulation, amplified. That's what this gives you. It's easy to wear. It's a compliment getter. It's a no-brainer, easy reach, because that's how you smell. You smell like the ultimate fragrance mist in a perfume formulation, and I love it for that. This is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. Okay, this next fragrance is one I remember I wanted it so bad. And then I don't believe I really wore it when I got it. So let's spray it, y'all. Let me show you what it is first. And that is Wild Poppy. And I know I'm going to wear it this spring because I have a fragrance mist in mind for it. And I remember smelling this in Sephora and going, that's on my list. I'm getting it. And this is another one. It's just a pretty, sweet floral scent. It smells green. It smells floral. It just smells like, you know, you're one of those commercials where you're walking through a field of flowers. That's what it smells like. You just smell pretty. It doesn't smell too floral. It is floral, but it's that sweet floral. Yeah. It's what you see I'm smelling. It smells like spring. That's what I think of. When I think of spring fragrances, I think of florals. I think of the color pink. I think of fruity, but not, I think of light, airy, ultra feminine, flirty, like lacy, frilly fragrances. That's just where my mind goes. And this smells so pretty. Yeah. The packaging is beautiful. Wild Poppy from Nest. Okay, this next one is a classic. And I was obsessed with getting this perfume. I know I've spoken about it before. But I made myself use up another fragrance from this house. And then I just didn't wear this one after going through all the samples, falling in love with it. And I said, doggone it, Shaughnessy, you are wearing this beautiful fragrance because every time you smell it, you lose your mind. And it smells so good. And then you don't pull her out. Stop abandoning her. Give her love. And that is Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. You know, look, there's barely a dent for how much. Let me smell it. See, oh, every time I smell it, it's fruity. It's got that little, I can't ever think of how to describe it with fruity floral fragrances, but it's like a smooth kind of creaminess in there, but it's not creamy. I wish I could think of an adjective to describe what I mean when I smell it in certain fragrances. It just smells good. I mean, it's fruity. It's floral. It's just pretty for the sake of being pretty. It's a compliment getter. It's easy to wear again. It's raspberry, it's florals, it's sweet, it's girly. Look at the colors of these flowers. It's soft, it's pastel. I love it. Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the ones I haven't spoken about. I don't think I've mentioned this fragrance, but I love it, and that is Prada Paradox. Y'all, this smells like a perfume. You know, you have perfumes, and if you love fragrance, you know what I mean. This to me smells like a perfume. Smells like a great smelling perfume. And it's not perfume-y, but it's good. It's a mixture to me of Valentino Voce Viva and Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And then throw in a little Prada pinkness. Oh, it smells so good. This is a compliment getter too. It's easy reach. It's nothing, new and outstanding that you never smelled before. But you smell really pretty. You smell really good. You smell really pink, really feminine. And you will be getting compliments because the first few times I wore this, I was getting, oh, you smell so good. What is it? What is that? And it was this perfume. Again, this is Prada Paradox. Okay, this is one I have mentioned before, but not recommended for spring. This is another one. This is for the girl who loves marshmallow fragrances. I almost put in here Parfums de Marly Oriana, but I don't have a full bottle of it. I've been testing it. And I think it's perfect for spring, but I didn't want to put it in here because I didn't have the full bottle. And I'd only worn it a couple of times. But this is one, it's more affordable. It smells just as good as the Love Don't Be Shy, as the Parfums de Marly, Oriana, Saffinade, and Benevolence from House of Sillage. You know, it has that DNA, but to me, pinker, and add some floral notes in there, and a little more sophisticated and a little less thick. And that is Reminiscence Les Notes Gourmand. You know what? I don't know. Because I want to say Jenna, but it's not. So I'm going to hold it up. And last time I did this, I don't think I had it straight for you all. So here. This is the name of the beautiful fragrance. And this is one you have to wear it on your skin. And it can smell a little sharp. But once it's on my skin, it reminds me of pink marshmallow dust with like soft florals in the background. And I think it's perfect for spring, for if you still want to smell your marshmallowy goodness, but you just don't want it too thick and heavy. You want it more airy and light. This is a good one. And again, let's hold up the bottle. Yeah, this is a good one, you all. Okay, so the next one that I'm not sure of how to say the name, this is my first BDK fragrance. This is Bouquet d'Angry. I think that's what it is, but again, let's hold that one up so you can see it. Y'all, I haven't worn this out yet. I sprayed this on my skin. I was testing it out to see, do I want to recommend this? Now, I wouldn't pay full price for this. I got this off Fragrance Net. I would say find a deal. Because this is a pretty for being pretty, but it is beautiful to me. It's not, to me, niche price worthy, but I don't regret getting this at all. It's floral, it's fruity, it's sparkly, it's feminine, it smells classy. Oh, it smells divine. Yes. And like I said, to me, it doesn't smell niche to me in the sense of, you know, some niches, fragrances, it's like, wow, I've never smelled that before. Wow, that's so new to my nose. This is not it. That's not that type of fragrance. This is a very pink, flirty, floral, fruity, feminine fragrance. It's very well blended to where, like, it's rose in here, but it's so well blended. And I can't just pick out a note in there. That's one thing about the quality of fragrance. This is so well blended. It's beautiful. It smells so good. I love it. I love this. And again, I haven't worn it out. I can't tell you about longevity, but I don't really talk about longevity unless I am fully reviewing a fragrance, because that is not like the top of the top most important thing to me is, honey, how does it smell? Because I can work with you if I love you enough. And this is beautiful to me. Stunning. I love it. It also has like a champagne quality to it, because when I smell it, I think of a beautiful, you know, bouquet of flowers with champagne at a beautiful table, pink champagne. It's just nice. I just love it. And again, this is BDK Bouquet d'Angry. Love it. Okay, this next fragrance is one I went back and forth because I purchased this one for the summer. But I feel like I'm going to be wearing it now because it surprised me that I pick up floral notes in this fragrance. And this is the, I think it's We. Is it We or Way? I think this is We from Juicy Couture. And this is the EDT version. Didn't even know they made an EDT version. And this is a light, airy, kind of fresh, rind, watermelon floral scent that the more I smell it, the more I like it. I mean, it could work in summer, but I feel like this is just perfect for spring. And I have quite a few watermelon fragrance mists that I want to use. And this is the one perfume I would reach for to wear during the spring, because it's just a watermelon floral perfume to me. It's not, it sweetens up on my skin, but it's not that candy sweet watermelon. And that's why I think it would work quite well for this season. So again, this is We from Juicy Couture, the EDT version. This is another one from that same haul that I smelled years and years ago and was like, oh no, can't do it, don't like it, don't want it. Heard people reviewing it, saying they loved it. I said, let me smell this again. Well, let me buy it again because I blind bought it. And y'all, it's good. This is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana, just the original, the OG. I just got it in my collection. This is another one. It's classy. It's easy to wear. It's like a floral musk, woody scent that smells of, you know, it smells grown woman. And it's green, and it didn't scare me because, you know, me and green juice, I'm like, always giving it the side eye. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to me for the spring. Oh my goodness. It's a touch of green. It's floral. It's woody. It's musky. Makes me think of Skin-like again, but in a floral way. And it's just perfect for spring. I mean, look at the bottle. Look at the packaging. Stunning. I am so glad I took a chance on this again after, you know, dismissing it when I smelled it years ago. And now I am loving it and cannot wait to wear it this spring season. And again, that is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, this next fragrance, you all, is Glossier You. And I decided to put this one in here because it's finally on Sephora now. Hopefully it's in some stores. You can actually smell it. You don't have to just blind buy it. I did a whole video reviewing this perfume. If you haven't seen it, I will link it above. Check it out. This is one that is supposed to, you know, mix with your body chemistry and it becomes your scent. It is a fragrance where it's not supposed to smell like a perfume. It's supposed to just enhance how you smell and make you smell the best of you ever. And I love it. Now, this is one I would say, now that you can test it, go test it, because it seems to be, it either works for you or it doesn't. You either love it or you hate it. It's not very much middle of the road. This is another one I received a compliment on. It is good. You just smell good. That's the perfect name, Glossier You. Because you have to wear this on your skin. And when I was wearing it, I was just smelling, oh, I just smell so nice. I smell fresh. I smell clean. I smell, you know, feminine. But then my brother can wear it and he smells clean. And it brings out the deeper notes. I've noticed that. On me, it seems like for my chemistry, it brings out the lighter notes in some of these fragrances that are unisex. And then I'll ask him to try them when I'm comparing, reviewing for videos. And it's like those deeper base notes will come out on his chemistry. And that's what happens with this. On me, it's very light and airy and clean. And it still smells clean on him, but like woodier, muskier, a little heavier. I love it. I think it's perfect for spring. Glossier You. Okay, this next fragrance is one I had the shimmer mist of, and I just kept smelling it going, this smells unique to me. This smells different to me. And I said, I want to get this perfume. And then I clicked on the price and said, woo, let's get the travel spray and see what you think, girl, because of the price. And that is Tom Ford's Soleil Niche. And I have the travel spray. Y'all, this is marketed to be a winter fragrance, like sparkling snow, and the sun is, the rays are bouncing off of the snow. This is bougie at its finest, okay? This is clean. This is like crystal, sharp, clean, but it's not sharp where it bothers you. It's sharp and rounded in all the right places, because it's...
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Be quiet, Siri, because it's clean. It's airy. I get the bergamot. I get the citrus. It's got it has like a coolness to it. And I just feel this makes me think bad and bougie. Because this to me smells of money. And it's not many Tom Ford fragrances. I only have one other one in my collection. I am not a fan of the house of Tom Ford. What I've smelled quite a few of his fragrances, and they don't appeal to me. This one, this is good. Now I plan to wear this and use this up. And if I love it, then we just gonna have to get the full bottle. I mean, if I just fall in love with it and don't mind paying that price, I already love it. I mean, it's so, I'm getting soapy clean, but everything I mentioned, but in the most expensive, luxurious way to me. It smells so different to me. It smells unisex to me. Straight down the middle. To me, it doesn't leave feminine. It doesn't leave masculine. I don't know. I haven't asked my brother about this one to see, you know, if he would wear it. But to me, it's just straight down the middle. And I just love it. Oh, yes. Tom Ford Soleil Niche. This is for your clean. This is like going to a all white exclusive party. That's what it smells like. It's good. I think you would smell just great in the air. To me, this is actually year round. But I know I'm about to wear this now because I need to make up my mind on, you know, will I be saving to spend that money for a full bottle on this? Or will I just continue to buy these travel sprays? I don't like doing that. So yeah, but I can't wait to wear this, okay? And again, that is Tom Ford's Soleil Niche. Okay, this next fragrance, these last two fragrances are from Victoria's Secret. So this is Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Oasis. This is one I smelled and it wouldn't leave my mind, y'all. And it's a clean, milky, floral scent. And again, I love to smell. Clean to me is year round. But yeah, this is just very pretty floral, soft, clean. Yeah, it's just one that you go, wow, you smell really nice. You smell really good. And the bottle fits. Because you don't smell, it's a floral, I would say woody musk. Maybe a floral musk, a little, not sweetness, but maybe a hint of sweetness. And it's just nice. It is a nice, clean, floral, musk smelling scent with a hint of sweetness. Again, where you smell good, clean, and put together. I really like this. I don't regret getting it at all. And this is Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Oasis. Okay, the last fragrance for Victoria's Secret is discontinued, but I was not going to leave this out because when I purchased this during the semi-annual sale, the winter semi-annual sale, I knew I could wait to wear this. I couldn't wait for the spring. And this is Victoria's Secret First Love Eau de Parfum. Again, the green. And this was only at one Victoria's Secret. And I took a chance and I said, let me smell it. Because, you know, you can't leave a perfume and think you're going to come back and get it. Because it only had like 5 of these or something. And again, this smells green and floral. But then it turns into an airy musk fragrance. Where it smells pretty. You just smell pretty. And that's what I think of for the spring. Floral, pretty, soft, fruity, sweet. Everything soft and airy and feminine. And this is a green fragrance that I can wear and enjoy. Oh, it smells so good. So good. I love the bottle. I love everything about it. Yes, it's a good one. So if you go to an outlet, you see it there. I wouldn't suggest paying upcharge for this because it's not unique, but it's very pretty. So if you see it at an outlet or something, I would suggest getting it. But paying, you know, X amount of dollars or full price for it, no way, no how. So this is if you come across it at a great deal. If you just love simple, pretty, floral fragrances, this is a nice one. And again, this is First Love from Victoria's Secret. All right, y'all, those are all of my fragrances for this spring. These are not all the fragrances I'm going to wear, but these are the ones I'm very excited about and that I have been thinking about. And yeah, y'all, and you know, at first I was like, do I need to wait and see what other fragrances I get? No, we can always do a part 2 or something, but I didn't want to wait any longer because y'all need to know what I've been wearing for spring. Just in case y'all are in the mood to get some of these, you know. That's a great idea to get this spring video out. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your top 3 favorite fragrances for spring. Because I might need to, you know, add it to my list. You know, I would love to hear what you all love for spring. So please leave those comments down below. Please share this video with everybody, y'all. Just share, share, share. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.